Verse on the Jester for Jesus website for today is from Joshua chapter 1 and verse 9, and it's just the last part of that verse, and it says this: "For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." This is God speaking to Joshua just before they're about to cross over the River Jordan and into the Promised Land. But what comes before this is interesting, because actually it says here, "Have I not commanded you, says the Lord," this is, "be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will go with you wherever you go." And that's a good word for us today, really, because as time goes on, things happen in our world, and you just think, when's it going to ever end? And there are people living as we get older, we get fearful perhaps of what's going to happen, looking at maybe job security as we get older into our job, thinking, are we going to have a job? Because they want to make way for younger people to come in, etc. If you're a young person, you're thinking, am I ever going to get a job? Am I ever going to be able to get in there? How am I going to be able to afford to live? I'm going to afford to live, buy a house, have a family, such and such. Take these words with you. Be strong and courageous. Joshua was about to go into a land he'd never been to before. He didn't know what the future held, but God says, be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. The word "do not be afraid," the phrase "do not be afraid," is covered about 365 times in the Bible. That's one for every day, basically. Do not be discouraged. Don't let people put you down. Don't let people say you can't do that, you can't do the other. Because God will be with you wherever you go. So take encouragement from that verse today, Joshua chapter